Yeah, we there,
Alright.
we there.
If it's ready, it's
Yeah,
ready, my
we
brother.
there. But you know the camera be looking tall because you know all my hair above the shirt. Oh Lord,
Oh
oh
my
Lord. I feeling
word.
tall today. I feel
No,
tall.
I told you.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
man, you did it. That's the guys you told.
Nobody like that.
What?
What the chat saying? What the chat saying?
Okay, now you go. I need to access. Oh, by the way, quickly, Butu, let me just tell the people to send us a message to 724-008-724-0008. That is our WhatsApp number. By the way, you need that number to call us on WhatsApp. 724-0008. Let us know where you are, and you are locked into Radio Caribbean International, waiting for Lettre.
Let's laugh.
Right. And let me start by saying good afternoon to all the minibus operators. That is their talk show, guys, Mr.
Boy.
Miguel. That is their talk show. Lettre on
So
the
you mean
answer.
when my car breaks down and I need to take a bus, I go in grocery and say, boy,
Grocery.
I'm the host of
You from
Let's
Grocery. You from, yeah. You from Grocery, brother. You from Grocery.
Of course I
Yeah,
live
man.
in. Yeah, I live in.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
come everywhere.
You from,
Hey boy, Gripper locked it early for the Let's.
yeah.
Big up Gripper, shout out,
Big up
shout out,
Gripper.
shout out.
Yeah, man. So let us know where you are. You are locked in to Radio Caribbean International.
Hey, Team RCI. Hey,
Hey!
shout out
Butu,
Makimo.
Butu, louder again.
Oh Lord. Team RCI.
Hey! That is it, brother.
Shout out Makimo Wilson and the Jean-Pierre North, South, East, and West. Like they're
Whoa.
locking and early.
All right.
Real early,
Today
boy,
I
real
doing
early.
the what you on WhatsApp,
And
right?
on WhatsApp, so you
All
on
right.
Facebook.
I doing Facebook
Oh,
today.
Lord.
I doing
Oh,
Facebook
Lord.
today,
Oh, Lord.
boy.
Share the live, share the live,
Share the line.
share the live.
And also, let me say congratulations to the winners of Breakfast in Bed Valentine's Day promotion. It is Roderick Antoine and his wife Lisa Casimir Antoine. Beautiful picture, man. Married
Oh,
for 10
my.
years, man.
Oh,
The winners
my.
of our Breakfast in Bed captured moments Valentine's Day. Yeah, don't be, bro. We're sending them to Zoe Tree Marigo Bay. They will be spending the night before Valentine's and on Valentine's morning. They will be getting breakfast in bed. Boy. Yeah, man. They've won some awesome prizes. They've won prizes from Box Wraps and Flowers, Miguel and listeners. They've also won prizes from Massey, Anthony's Jewelry, the organizers of a 1,000 Kisses event. I tell you, man, and we're hoping that you really have fun at Zoe Tree Marie Bay. All right. Let me say good afternoon to Philip Philo, says what we say, Miguel. Hey, we gotta get what we say. Hey, that is it. I hear live, Phil from Toronto. Hi to Dudu Darling Myro. Pick up your home.
Hail up, Myro. Wait. Isn't Myro's birthday today? Myro, when your birthday was? Yesterday, today?
You know Dudu Darling Myro?
Man, that is, of course. No, it wasn't him. Of course, I know Dudu and Myro.
I mean, these are regulars.
Of course.
These are Dudu Darling Myro is a very regular in our chat and listens very regularly to Lettre on RCI. And says, yeah, the bestest program is on Lettre. Big up Ronkett, big up Big big up Beats. Beats there today, huh? EBZ. I want to say hi to Gucci Slim Ropin, and that's
big up Gucci Slim,
darling Myro. Oh, Stephanie Shop, yeah. Oh, the best. Yes,
she's early today.
She's there. The bestest tea. Stephanie Shop here is on. Remember, people, tell them Lettre, we are on. Hi to. It says nobody birthday yet, huh? Again, nobody.
Oh no, yeah, it's somebody else.
Somebody else. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Another two darling, but okay.
Another two darling. Well, anyway, let me not go there. I'm about to ask you a question. Let me pick up on Kelvin Charles. Kelvin said, Timothy, what was that? Hey! Right, that was better. We getting there.
Hey.
I'm locked on all the way in Hartford, Connecticut. Big up Iowa, big up Mig.
Oh, of course, guys.
Yes, you will be getting I know. It's Butu. Hey, Stephanie, stay there. Team Arcia, what we say?
Hey!
Hey, big up to Gucci Slim. Gucci Slim says, Team Arcia, what we say?
Hey!
Again.
All right.
And let me see the Slim, you welcome, honey. You know, welcome, honey. And don't forget 724 0 0
8.
Say that again, McNutt.
724 00
No.
08.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
Lord, come on, man. My office is so bad, you know.
0008. And then you put we said it like that. You normally say 0008.
But if you want to be spy, like you know, 088. 008. Yeah?
007?
007? 008?
No.
Zero
So
double
what was 0008?
008.
Yeah. All right. I see what
All right.
you doing.
Well, we're on the WhatsApp here. We pick up Team A. Good afternoon. I'm driving and listening. Big up Lynn. Lynn, shout out to you wherever you are.
All right, Lynn.
Team RCI, what we say?
Hey, you got to say hey to go again.
Team RCI, what we say?
Hey! All right.
US Army is locked in. Seattle, our #1 radio station. Imagine that, eh?
What, Seattle?
We are the Supersonics right there.
What?
Hey!
Stephanie Jean-Pierre, Sean Zephyrin, Makiba Wilson, Diamond KB Blanchard, Drama Queen Augusta.
Sharon! Woo! Oh my
Alina Tovia, £1 and Hippolyte, they locked in and waiting for the favorite radio talk show. Waiting for the favorite radio talk show, Lettre on RCI. All right?
Radigan. Yeah. Good afternoon, Team RCI. Big up Cap. Whoa.
Once you see Team RCI, right?
Oh, Lord.
No, let's go. Reverse.
I see Cap Bezos have a free meal. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Big up Radigan. Team RCI.
Hey! That's it.
Yeah, big up Cap Bezos staff and the driver, Tim. Yeah, we're locked on.
We're locked on.
And Team RCI.
Hey, again. That's it.
La Flamingo in the house. Morella. Big up Morella. She's locked on.
Okay. 724 0008 is my number on 7240 008.
Hey. Oh, Lord. Give me power. I'm shocked. Power again.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, but you're laughing.
Gucci no. I give you no power, brother. Let's see where you said it. You said 7240 008. We've never said it. 008. We've never said it like that. You know, it's 724 0008 or 724 0008. But you added something new there. Fresh. I like it. We like fresh, brother.
They have 007 and 008. The name is 2. Boo. 2. You know what? Good afternoon, I want to. Charlie locked on in the valley. Everybody. Big up, Charlene. Lock up the valley. Big up the valley.
Big up the entire
Team
valley.
RCI.
Hey. Try to do darling Myro, Rose, Martha, Gasper, Boss Lady, tune in. Let's say hello to one corner here, let's say hello to Kayla Smith. Kayla Smith, big up yourself.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, £1. Leave my £2 alone.
All right.
Hey, big up Coco Pear. Let's laugh. Big up Coco Pear.
All right. £1 is saying hello to Tara Esba. Tara Esba, big up yourself. Hi to Laniqua. Woohoo!
As I was to know one thing, why £1? It seems like I was right to the left, man.
Yeah, man.
£1 going out all my ladies.
Huh?
All my,
the money charge everybody.
You doing the work for me.
You charge everybody. £1 charge everybody.
£1. Big up £1. Team RCI.
Hey!
Big up Shaz.
Wait. Let me go.
I
No. Hold on.
All right. See my soft touch tone. Team RCI. Hey! Big up Shaz. Big up Shaz.
Liza, what happened?
Liza, what happened?
Hey, my guys.
Easy.
We are going to become Drama Queenie.
Well,
Well,
Hey, Drama Queen, congratulations to Drama Queen,
Right.
employee of the month. People.
Drama Queen is a
That's
true.
woman.
I say it's married to get married. Congratulations.
Drama Queen is employee of the month in less than
2 months.
A lot.
Congratulations to our Drama Queen. Big up you, my girl.
I always knew that girl was special, you know.
Very special. That's
Very.
why she's a team
Very
RCI.
special.
Oh, I hope she called today. I hope she calls today. I really hope she calls
Boy,
today.
I
Let's give
don't
her-
even know if I should read that message.
Read it. Read
I
it, paradise
send up-
letter.
No, I turn up with some flowers, boy. Hey, that's why I can't
Oh
read
my
that.
word.
Hey,
No,
hey.
you flowers like
Rated E for everyone.
everyone. That's it.
Everyone.
That's
Mr.
it,
Charles,
that's
big up,
it.
big
Yeah.
up, big up, big up, big up.
Yeah. Hi to Carlton. No. Carlton Louis. Carlton Louis, Julian Richard, people there. Lock on and they waiting for the favorite radio talk show. And hi to Tasha Love, pick up yourself. Diamond Kitty Blanchard, pick up yourself. Hi to Girl Evelyn February, right?
Government.
27, yeah, you know that people know you well. You know you well. Yeah. Judy Darling Myra Miguel, you need more energy when you say, hey, now you know again, let me tell you the problem. You ain't sick with the hey. That's the thing. You ain't sick with the hey. So let me go. Timothy,
Hey! Hey!
that's the only thing that's a good one. We can do better than that. You can do better than
Lord,
that.
Lord.
It's not the hey,
Aiwa.
it's the thing. It's the instinct.
Instinct.
Let me
I-
go. Timothy,
Hey!
hey! All right.
Yeah.
I am boy
Yeah,
band,
that was good.
instinct, and then boy band thing.
Insane. All right. So hi to Ashley from 1 pound of Hippolyte, 1 pound of Hippolyte, and also to Diamond KB Blanchard, also Darling Myro, pick up yourself,
Big up.
also Kendra J. Bellas, pick up
Kendra.
yourself.
And a
And-
pizza later.
all right, so Andrew Lewis says, you must see what we say.
Hey! I'm not in sync now.
Yeah.
Or you
You
like,
see?
oh,
You
I
stop, you
I
lock,
was about to go back to
you lock, brother. Hey, you're about to go back. That's it. All right, drop a clip in yourself from 1 pound. Also, let me say hi to Blackman. Blackman, big up yourself.
Big up Jacinta Flavian.
All
Big
right.
up yourself.
Okay. Remember, you need that WhatsApp number too. You can call us on WhatsApp at 724 00
008. 008.
Yeah, 724 0008. It's correct, by the
Aiwa.
way. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
008.
Yeah. And I told Smith St. Rose, Marion Smith St. Rose says, pick up your whole self. Yeah, and big up, let me see, Liz, Liza, big up yourself, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
my
that's
girl.
right. Yeah. Like drama queen really got the employee of the month already. I think, yeah, mama.
I want Madu, yeah. I want Madu, yeah. I want
Yeah, but the year just started.
Madu, yeah.
The year just
Oh,
started.
Paddy Boy.
So far, it's for the year. The year just started.
Yeah.
But if you look at it from that point of view, then okay.
Yeah.
But I said in less than
In less than 2 months, she got employee on.
And in
Yes.
less than a year, she get employee of the year.
exactly.
Congratulations, congratulations, I'm a queen. By the way, we miss you around here. Hope you call today.
Queen, we say we get up every Wednesday.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
For you.
Yeah, man. So somebody says, big up to you, drama queen of Justin. Well done. And big up Kendra. Thank you very much. Professor Son, Jean-Baptiste Watson. Good to have you here. And somebody says that. Well, says that. Yeah, but we got Stephanie Shapiro. Where are you? That's from Kendra. She says she's listening. She's not occupied, but she's locked in. She listening. Yeah. And big up Kendra, Lucia Prosper, big up yourself, and also let me see, big up the lovers on Friday, Valentine's. Yeah.
All the lovers and the illegal connection.
Aiwa. What time it is?
I'm ready?
It's 3:30, my
Oh,
brother.
Latoya Atiko. Somebody said thanks. She says thanks for tagging me.
Hey! Tasha in the name. Big up Tasha.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
Coco Pepper State.
Yeah, okay.
Timothy,
All right,
Now
let's
you're
go.
out of sync.
We're done again. Yeah, now you're right. Let's go.
Timothy,
Hey, right, sir. Let's go.
Timothy.
Hey! All right, that's better.
All right.
All right.
It's almost time for us to read a letter.
Lettre on our CS. One time, give me this one, sir.
Our sponsors are Fruitissimos.
And give me the other one.
Oh, Lord. Good Lord.
Vegan
Vegan insurance.
That is
Because
it.
after you drink that Timos, you might need some
Insurance.
insurance.
Let's
Well,
go.
I
Go to
want-
the commercial break.
Yeah, we're going to take a
And then before we touch Lettre, Miguel,
yes.
let's go into that.
You know, I think we had Team RCI.
Yeah.
We condemn the event which took place yesterday afternoon. The
Absolutely.
murder of a young mother of 3.
27 years
Brother, I've seen the picture. She looks familiar. You may not know her, but then just knowing that 3 young children have lost their mother, you know, the base of this, and
Zero
And-
tolerance.
zero, and you know,
Anything.
we can't speculate, but then certain circumstances surrounding that have forwarded and like I think although we can't confirm, but if that's the case, man, that's something else, and just to let public know we condemn it, and
Absolutely.
Totally.
men out there, the young fellas, that's the gun, the homicides. Let's put them things down. There are more constructive ways of spending our time and doing those things,
Yeah.
And ladies, be safe as well. Look out for the kind of men that you get
Get
involved
involved
with.
with. Yeah.
Men likewise,
Yeah.
men likewise, but ladies, when these things are gun violence is involved, that's not something to play around. The majority of our perpetrators of gun violence are young men.
Well, and you could tell the statistics when you read the news and you look at what's happening on social media, you see young people getting involved in these things. Now, I can imagine how her children are feeling right now, or his mommy, and how they will feel, how they will be feeling in the future. And I just want to add on what Miguel has just said with regards to your friends and your surrounding people. We really need to be careful who we have in our lives, who we let influence us in becoming or doing certain things. This is a very, very important statement. Whoever you have in your circle family, sometimes it is best that you move, you leave, you exit yourself from that circle to protect yourself, your life, and that of your family members as well. I don't know the circumstances surrounding whatever it is that took place surrounding the murder, but we do know for sure that a young lady perished. A young lady life snuffed out for whatever reason. 3 children, young.
3 man or three,
Yeah, man.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine just
Pretty good.
those who old enough to know their murdered boy?
Yeah.
Their mother has been murdered. We're gonna get to our ads in just a few seconds.
Yeah,
But
pretty
it's
woman.
really sad. A pretty young lady.
Pretty woman.
Pretty young lady.
Yeah.
Pretty young lady. Guys, we're gonna get on to our adverts. Our first ad is of course from one of our sponsors. You need to have Fruit C. You need to have that CMOS.
Right.
My girl, you know what they say about Fruitissimo, eh? But no, you know what they say about Fruitissimo. My girl, you know what they say about Fruitissimo?
Boy, that's the most makes friends,
So what do the experts say about Fruitsy Sea Moss? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsy Sea Moss is full of natural goodness your body needs. Sea moss is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Sea moss is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Prague.
And that's what they say about Fruit Simos. Unless you say something else.
Fruitsy Seamos, you know what they say.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off because fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV, or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. To sign up, call us at 458-5860 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
Island style. We got the time to make it go. We got the time to make it stay. We'll have to make the right choice. Island style. We got the time that will make you happy. Island style. Oh yeah. We make your dream come alive. In Island style.
We are transacting text with and ground. Everything you need is on your sound. 40 minutes spice and the latest style. Take a little drive down to Island Style car.
We got the time to make it go. We got the time to make it stay. Quality home service choice. It's all an Island Style.
Visit us at our showrooms in Belarus and Robley Bay on the John Compton Highway, Astri, and behind Ruby's Gas Station on the Library Viewfort Highway. So call us on 450-452 or 453-TILE. Island Style, tile and laugh. When you think tile, think Island Style.
Savor the moment. Let's stir the heart. Enjoy and indulge in a night of delicious flavors and beautiful ambience with your loved one. All made possible with Massey Store Supermarket. Shop with us until Valentine's Day for a chance to win dinners for two from every supermarket, along with the 3 grand prizes of a day pass for 2 at Royals in St. Lucia. Remember to swipe your Massey card and enter with every $100 bet. Happy Valentine's Day from our Massey Stores family to yours.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Head to U.S. Polo Association on Jeremy Street, Castries, and the Baywalk Mall for our store-wide sale with discounts up to 70% off. That's right, stylish polos, shirts, dresses, and more, all at unbeatable prices. Whether you're upgrading your wardrobe or shopping for the family, this is your chance to grab the hottest deals. Hurry in today. Sales last until stocks run out. Visit U.S. Polo Association in Castries on Jeremy Street and Baywalk Mall where fashion meets unbeatable value. Sales now on.
Getting brand new quality tires and rims for your vehicles have never been so easy. Tire Zone in the blue building next to the VG roundabout sells tires for motorcycles for as low as $180. What? But that's not all. Tire Zone also stock tires for all types of vehicles, including 13-inch for as low as $99, 14-inch starting from $150, 15-inch starting at $185, 16-inch for as low as $195, and 17-inch starting from only $200. Why buy used tires when you can get quality brand new tires for such low prices at Tire Zone? Visit us in the blue building next to the VG roundabout or call 452-1313, 486-4459 or 724-5996. Again, 452-1313, 486-4459 or 724-5996. Email us at tirezone.slu@gmail.com. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Tire Zone.
Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Lettre. I'm your host, Miguel Favorite, aka B to the double O, T to the double O, D to the double O, C to the double O. You're asking for IY. Like in the background. Don't mind the camera on my ugly face. I want uglier. Well, we have an exciting episode for you today. Another exciting one, Iowa.
As usual.
I just read a letter a while ago, Iowa. What do you think about it? What do you think about it?
All right.
I'll see what the people think about it.
Just inform them, Miguel, that if they would like to write to us, they write to Tell Iowa, TELLIWA at rcistlucia.com. They could also hand deliver the letter to our studio right here in Sans Souci. And you know, Butu, and I know we would love to read that situation right here
Lord.
on Letter on the Caribbean sound, which is rated E
For
for
everyone.
everybody,
Everyone.
by the way.
Except the faint of heart. E for everyone except the faint of heart.
Well, all right. We go with that. We go with that. You know the numbers? What are the numbers they need to dial?
I think I do. Is it 724-008?
That's correct.
and, to dial in, let me see. Boy, it's 45
2 3
46.
That's it. Say that again. Say that again.
4523046 and 724-008.
Okay, all right. That's our WhatsApp number.
Right.
You can reach us on WhatsApp as well. First time callers, all we want you to do is just a first time caller and go right ahead with your contribution. Let me go to read the first reading.
Now I'll just give you a case from Mina. Mina sent us a
Which
case
Mina
for you.
sent us?
Yeah.
What?
Mina, I tell us.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm the host now.
Yeah.
Why is my wingman? I'm Michael. He's Scotty.
Yeah.
All right. So we get to the letter. We get to the letter.
Let's go.
All right. Dear Iowa, let me just say this one time. I am not on that shit. these girls get involved in your relationship, try to play the big one, and then have the nerve to throw words for you when they see you. Let me tell you something. I ready to make a run when she see me. Bad girl. You see that girl? She have no respect. My boyfriend don't want you, sis. He used you, and now you want to push up yourself? Girl, move. Yes, he went out with you. They did whatever they did. Okay.
What?
Yes, he went out with you. They did. Well, y'all did whatever y'all did.
Yeah.
Okay. But that don't make that man yours, Michael. How can you be so stupid? Instead of hushing your mouth and talking a little shame, taking a little shame, wait. Instead of hushing your mouth, Iowa, and taking a little shame, you all about spreading foolishness. You know what this girl do? She had this she had this to post a picture of her and my man. And right, hey y'all, meet my new guy. Hey, imagine that kind of disrespect, and then top it off, her and her. Can we use that word?
None.
Edit J. Friends like to laugh out loud and carry on every time they see me, like some real gutter. Big mouse.
Yeah.
Just to get at me. Let me make this clear. Late last year,
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Yeah.
Let me make this clear. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years, and she's trying caps, Iowa. 3 years. Is it long? Yes, I admit I'm not the perfect girlfriend. I have trust issues. But guess what? That's because of him. Caps again, eh? He's just the one who makes me argue and stress because he keeps entertaining these girls. Late last year, we had a big argument and he decided to move out. He went to live on his own, even though I begged him not to leave. But we never broke up. Let me repeat that for her and everybody else who needs to hear it. Repeating for her and everybody else who needs to hear. We never broke up. So when I saw the picture of him and his girl on social media, I told him to deal with it. He said he would handle it, and I believe he did. But she still hasn't taken it down. That picture is still there, bold as ever. Like she's trying to mark her territory. Yeah, Shakira. I see that girl often, especially on my way to work. And I've told him already I'm going after her if she doesn't remove it. She have to take it down. That is pure disrespect, and she's keeping it up just to provoke me. And you know what else she's doing? She out there telling people I was sleeping with another man, and that's why my boyfriend left me. Imagine the lies. For the record, I never slept with anybody. The truth is, my boyfriend saw a message in my phone from some guy saying he likes me and wishes I was his woman. I hear that. Eh? That's it. Nothing more. But my boyfriend blew it out of proportion and left. Yes, I talk to people sometimes. We get to the point now. But that's because I'm home by myself so often, bored out of my mind. When he leaves home, it's after begging him to stay, and he doesn't come back until 2 or 3 in the morning. Or even later. But what am I supposed to do? Sit there in silence like a mannequin? And now, because I put a password on my phone, he accuses me of cheating. I only put a code because he's the one who went into my phone before and caused all this drama. Yeah, boy.
Okay.
But now Yvex's talking about if I will change and stop arguing. Change? Me? Me? I am not the one with the problem. What I need is for him to change.
Yeah.
He needs to stop entertaining this girl and make her respect me. He needs to tell her to take down that stupid picture once and for all. Or maybe I should handle her myself. Process her, my girl. I spent the last weekend at his apartment trying to talk to him, trying to get him to move back in with me. But now I'm here wondering if I should even bother. Can this relationship still work? Should I take him back? Or should I set this girl straight one time? Wait. Or should I set this girl straight one time?
Yeah.
I need your advice because I can't take this
I have
disrespect
advice for you,
anymore.
my girl. This advice you want, we have it.
Processing plant.
Yeah,
Iowa, read that again.
let me read it one more time. And I'm going to take their calls at 452-3046 or on 740-008.
Boy, Celine, wait to read that letter. Read the letter, please.
Yeah, let me just say this one time. I am not on that shit. These girls get involved in a relationship, try to play the big one, and then have the nerve to throw words for you when they see you. Let me tell you something. I ready to make that girl run. You see that girl? She have no respect. My boyfriend don't want you, sister. My boyfriend don't want you. He used you. He used you. And now you want to push up yourself. Girl, move there. Yes. He went out with you, fine. They did whatever they did it okay. But that don't make the man yours, my girl. How can you be so stupid? Instead of hushing your mouth and taking the little shame, you're about spreading foolishness. You know what the girl do? But you know what she do? She had it so hot to post a picture of her and my man. And right, hey y'all, it's my new guy. Yeah. Hey y'all, meet my new guy. Imagine that kind of disrespect. And then to top it off, her and her good friends like to laugh loud and carry on every time they see me, like some real gutter just to get at me, all just to get at me. Let me make this clear. Clear. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. 3 years. Yes, I'll admit I'm not the perfect girlfriend. I have trust issues. But guess what? That's because of him. That's because of him. He's the one who makes me argue and stress because he keeps entertaining these girls, y'all. Last year we had a big argument and he decided to move out. He decided to move out because of the argument. He went to live on his own, even though I begged him not to go. But we never broke up. We never broke up. Let me repeat that for her and anybody else who needs to hear it. We never broke up. Never. So when I saw that picture of him and this girl on social media, I told him to deal with it, bro. Deal with it. He said he would handle it, and I believe he did. But she still hasn't taken the fig down, y'all. That picture is still there, bold as ever, like she's trying to mark a territory. That's what she doing, Ibutu. That's what she doing. I see that girl often, especially on my way to work. And I've told him already, I am going after the girl. I'm going after the girl if she doesn't remove it. She have to take it down. That is pure disrespect. And she keeping it up just to provoke me. And you know what else she's doing? She out there telling people I was sleeping with another man, yo. And that's why my boyfriend left me. Imagine the lies people can lie. For the record, I never slept with anybody. The truth is, my boyfriend saw a message in my phone from some guy saying he likes me and wishes I was his woman. That's it. Nothing more, nothing more. But my boyfriend blew it out of proportion and left. Yes, I talk to people sometimes, but that's because I'm home by myself. I'm home by myself so often, bored out of my mind. Sir. When he leaves home, it's after begging him to stay. And he don't come back until 2 or 3 in the morning, or even later. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So what am I supposed to do? Sit there in silence like a mannequin? Come on, man. We are doing that. 2025, we are doing that. And now because I put my password on my phone, he's arguing with me. He's saying, oh, you're cheating. He's accusing me of cheating. I only put a code because he's the one who went in my phone before and caused all this drama. But now he vexed, boy, with flex, talking about if I will change and stop arguing. Change me. I am not the one with the problem. No, what I need is for him to change. He needs to stop entertaining this girl and make her respect me. He needs to tell her to take down that stupid picture once and for all. Or maybe I should handle her myself. I spent last weekend at his apartment. Okay, I spent last weekend at his apartment trying to talk to him, trying to get him to move back in with me. But now I'm here wondering if I should even bother. Can this relationship still work? Should I take him back? Or should I set this girl straight one time? Or should I set that girl straight there one time? I need your advice before. I need your advice because I can't take this disrespect anymore. All right, let me open the phone lines. Go to at 4523046, 4523046. You can also reach us on 7240008, 7240008. Again, 4523046. What are your thoughts on this afternoon's Lettre? Should she handle this herself, Butu?
We already have a comment. Someone says, why do some women can't understand that these types of men want other women? Begging to stay, women leave these types of men.
Yeah, but
Bottom line, chasing a man who loves different types of food. You all just have to.
Yeah, but why? Why he wants to do that? Why? What makes a man need to step out of his relationship? Whoever who text, why is he doing that? Why does he want to leave?
Boy.
And something that I read in this letter. Remember, our lines are open at 4523046. Something that I read. You have people entertaining you while the man is out. That's what you're saying. You have people entertaining you,
So,
and he saw a message in your phone with people telling you, with people telling you, let's go, Butu. It's again, put it on. No, that one, right? Press on. Right, let's go. That
all
one.
right, good afternoon, Lettre.
Hey! Call go ahead. Yes.
So what is she going to accomplish by going behind the other girl? Let's tackle that one first.
Respect.
What? No, you don't. Respect is not gained, it's earned. So you fight with her, you don't fight. What have you gained?
Yeah, but that's how you earn your
outside
respect.
of a girl said. You understand? Because you don't know the capability of this young lady. So what exactly is she hoping to achieve from approaching her? Like, I don't think people realize when there's a conflict in a relationship, you address your partner, not the outside person. You understand? Because the disrespect was brought on from your partner, not the outside person. You get what I'm telling you? The outside person has as much authority as your partner has given them. You get what I'm telling you?
Mm-hmm. So Carla, she right to put up the picture. She right to put up the picture.
No. I say that, eh?
No.
I'm not saying she's right, but she must feel some kind of authority for to put the picture up. You understand?
Mhm.
Yeah, you're
Because
right.
just so you're going to put pictures up like that, unless she's a bad girl. So she's just doing what she wants at
Mhm.
the end of the day. Then secondly, why is she asking us if she's going to take him back if they never broke up?
Mhm. In the house, maybe to come back in the house.
At this point, my girl, you have to walk away because clearly he's dating both of them. You understand? So if you're
Mhm.
listening, he is a relationship with both of you all. Save your faith, save your dignity, save all of it, and don't go behind the young lady. You know what I'm telling you? Because your beef is not with her.
Not with her.
People can talk. The girl never touched you. You know what I'm telling you?
No, but
She
because
never.
she said in the letter, they throwing words for her when they see her.
Yeah, but that's words. The words can't do you nothing. That's
What?
what do like a dashing leaf and
What
let that
color?
roll off your back.
Color really words can do anything? Pastor?
Words can only do you what you let it do you, Iowa. Yes, I'm not telling you that we're not human or what have you, but they don't touch you. They didn't touch you. The girls didn't touch you. They didn't come behind you. Didn't do anything. Why are you going to go and settle a case with people? What? That's what I tried to ask. What exactly is she expecting to happen? The girl would say, "Oh, I'm so sorry for taking your man. I'll leave him alone now, okay?"
Yeah, but why not?
Really?
Why not leave him alone when, after that? And why these girls
Who?
have to do that? Paula? I mean, I heard you earlier
You're
on.
asking me why they have to do it because they do it because they can. You understand? And they clearly know that she's affected when they do it. You don't think when you do something to somebody and you know you're affected and you keep doing it because I know I affected you.
Yeah, like putting you.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
when you show the girls, guys, so what you say they're not. If you feel you is the main girl, you feel that's your man. Focus on your relationship. You know what I'm telling you?
Mm.
Focus on that because there is nothing she can do to make this girl stop doing what she's doing there,
What?
unless she silence her. You know what I'm telling you? But like, she cannot. There is nothing she can do. What she can do? Fight with her every time she see a fight with her. That's her life to live or somebody.
Hold on. Why does this man keep stepping on? Why does he keep leaving? Leaving
I
her?
was a guy. Tell me that.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know, Paula.
You have look. You have big little
Miguel,
why do you
why
men
do you think that the man
about
keep leaving the house? You in your phone. You in your phone.
that?
No,
Look,
no, 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 no.
that's
Paula, listen. You in your phone talking to other fellas, and the man catch you at
But have they even established what their relationship? Are they
3 years, 3 years. That's
but
all.
no, no, no.
free.
And
Together they will be
if she
together.
in her
So
phone
we
chatting,
can
man, if she in her phone chatting, man, the man stepping out, it must be an open relationship in both their
None.
minds. But it's open. The phone open. It's
well, we
open.
know it's not open,
You know
but a
it's
lot of people
open.
like to tell you talking is not cheating, right? But we all know that's what it does at the end of the day. So she 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 says she talking to people because she's not just going to sit there. Okay, granted, she not no appliance to be just left in the house
Wow.
there like
I
that.
don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's not
That's not
nice.
cool.
But then at the end of the day, he keeps leaving because it's too much drama. Like men like peace, men simple. You understand what I'm telling you?
Mm-hmm.
She getting on because he doing what he's doing. My girl, if you are at the point in your 3 years now, you are at the point where it's what's out of that you're not getting what you want out of that relationship. It's not working. Leave. You understand what I'm telling you? And if you're
Absolutely.
not going to leave, deal with whatever it is that you're dealing with and accept is because you decided to stay.
Why did she
That
put the
is
lock?
very that's
Why did she put the lock on her phone?
Mm, mm.
because she know what she's doing, right? Because why do people lock their phones? They don't even go in their phone. That phone thing is so tricky,
In
right?
case it
Because
gets stolen.
everybody's entitled to their privacy, you understand?
In a
And I feel like
relationship too,
you know,
even?
yeah, in a relationship, yes, taking your partner's phone and just going through it. I don't think that's something that
What?
people should practice. But I
Hey you, Paula,
no,
hey
but
you.
it's true.
So I
You
can't
know,
take
like
my
telling you,
girlfriend phone and go in it and play how do you call it,
if
Candy
that's
Crush.
the relationship you have established, then by all means. You understand? But if that is something that is not established, I don't think you should just pick up somebody's phone and go through it. You understand? Because at the end of the day, we still, yes, we are together, but we still have our separate lives. Does that make sense? Am I making sense?
I
Um,
agree with you, my darling. I agree with you. I love you.
Yeah,
I have a ring there waiting for you. Look,
because
marry
yes,
me.
we're going to have
You can
we
send it
live
now.
together, but I have my friends, you have your friends. You understand what I'm saying?
right.
So you just there needs to be a level of respect. There needs to also be an understanding of relationship it is that you have,
Mhm.
and then you move forward from there. She decided to lock her phone. Now, here I said, they always tell you is the guilty that is accused.
What? The
Because why
guilty
you
that
saying your
locking the
feelings?
phone? The guilty that
Yeah,
You know
locking
what
the
they
phone?
why
doing?
you
They know
saying
what
your
they
feelings
doing.
that you're locking her phone now?
Yeah.
Because you know what it is that you're doing. So all I can say to the writer is that at the end of the day, if you feel like this relationship is causing you more stress
Mhm.
than peace, I gotta leave it. You understand? If you don't have a fella already telling you we should do, they have a saying in life: go where the
Caller,
people that like
you
you,
caller
because if
normally
they
I
don't treat you
caller
well.
caller normally I really like your contribution today. I don't know a little iffy about you. I
Well,
don't
I
know,
love you. I love you.
you telling look you have a fella. You see that is the reason for the
No,
confusion.
but at the end of the day, Iowa, right? Listen to what she wants to do. She is contemplating going behind this young lady. For what? What? Tell me the
For what?
outcome
Caller
that is
to
going
make
to
caller
come.
come on. We know the answer to that. Let me tell you that you have to respect me. You have to
You,
respect me, caller. I going to
Uh,
make that girl respect. No, I'm jumping with you. You
yeah.
don't fit around here.
Iowa, tell me who in life you ever approach and make them respect you.
Caller, you want me to answer that on the radio?
Eh? But my girl,
No
think of
confrontation.
peace of mind.
No confrontation. No confrontation.
Exactly. Don't confront the girl. Don't speak to no level like that. You understand?
Yeah.
You have your little apartment already. Move on. You'll find somebody that will not need to do that to you. You know what I'm telling you? And they'll appreciate you for who you are without the stress.
Gonna move on now. What to do to move? What should she do?
What you
Just let him do what he's doing and she do her own thing. And at the end of the day, I understand it's hard. I'm not telling you it's not hard, and I'm not telling you they're not hard to be broken. But sometimes we have to understand that holding on to a thing is preventing us from getting the blessing that we are truly meant to get. You understand what I'm telling you? Because she there fighting him, come back and with me, all kind of things. And look, they must have a man that ready to pull it out the red carpet for
As
her.
you want to texting. As you
I
want to
don't know if
text.
that's what she said.
That's the same one,
My
caller.
mom, my wife.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Remember, Miguel, you were saying that's no, that one is my mic down there. She gone already. We have to wait for the next one.
Someone says, no, 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 no. Move on. Uppercase, eh? Take a hint. What is she looking for? Photos of them in bed? How much more disrespect is she waiting for? What is she expected to happen after she goes after another woman? Her issues with the man. What makes her think she can change him? It will get worse. And I was stupid. She know your phone.
Which phone? My phone? I am no look on my phone, brother. I am no. I'm no look on my phone.
But you know, I will ask man. You like any woman go and fight for you or confront another woman for you?
Fight with yes.
If I were,
Yes,
we are
but
not.
you ask me a question.
You want woman, so you like if a woman go and fight for you?
So you wouldn't want a woman to fight for you?
No, no. If somebody wrongs me, yeah, but
No,
a
well,
woman can fight with another woman over you. Ah, why?
yes,
Ah, why?
because of
Fellas, why you think? Why you think?
yeah, man, fight for me, my girl. Watch me, man. Prove your
No,
point.
I want no
Show me
woman
that
fighting
is
for me.
me.
I want
Show
no
me
woman
that
fighting for me.
it is you. None of them fighting for you.
Nope, nope,
Yes.
nope. I want.
Yeah.
You have
I
people say,
understand. I understand. And
somebody say, I live in my life yet. Must try to take a girl who's fat.
no, but it is a serious statement, and I mean, why can't you post the guy picture about why what's wrong with posting the guy?
So then yes, that means the problem is with the man. That means the man must make the woman feel like this person is one only. Then you have the other person making her feel like it's one only. So she felt empowered to post a picture. So the man guys is the problem, you know. The man can't do business properly.
So you say that he can handle his business properly. I don't understand.
It's a lot of
I
things
don't
I want
understand
because
that.
the man let the woman.
He saw a message in the phone. He saw a message in the phone once written that hello, so and so, I want to be your man, and so on, and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, and this is why he asked, "Are you going to change? Are you willing to change?" Huh?
He
What the-
asked
Let me
one.
hear you on that.
He asked one if she gonna be his man. If she wants to be, he wants to be a man. I decide one, right?
If he wants to be what?
No, you just said so. That wasn't the case. He have two women. He have two women. He played himself. He never established his relationship with the first woman, the writer. He never. Now, Liza can give her perspective by, she do it from the woman's perspective. The man never established a relationship with the other with one woman.
Which one?
With the one that wrote to us.
Nah, man, the people together 3 years. That's
But
about
they never established.
No, the
But
people
she writing,
together.
but she texting the man, and she said innocent. But a woman that texts her
But she said why?
because she bored.
That's it.
But
She said she's being left home alone very often, and she gets bored. Let me take that call, Butu. Let me take that call. Yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
Hey, good afternoon, let me hear you call her.
Hi, good afternoon, Miguel and Iwa.
Good afternoon, Liza. Just join us too.
And Liza.
I tend to shy away from calling live stations because somebody always recognizes my voice. But I am stuck in traffic and I can feel the hairs at the back of my neck standing up because I'm really not liking. I want you.
Yes, no problem.
Not liking
No problem.
what I'm hearing.
No problem.
As a mature woman, actually, what stood out for me in the letter is how many times this young woman, I'm assuming it's a young woman, use the word begging. She begged the man not to go. She begged the man to do this, or she begged the man to do that. You're in a relationship, supposedly a serious relationship with a man for 3 years. You found out apparently she was aware because she said it. She kept stressing that the man, although they did what they did, but Auntie said the man is hers, so fine. And she has made that very clear. If the man is yours and the relationship is supposedly a good one, why is she begging, constantly begging the man to stay? She begged him not to move out. She begged him not to do this. You're not supposed to be begging. If you're in a relationship, a 3-year relationship, you should not be begging a man to stay with you.
Begging.
Kwana, she's fighting to save her relationship.
You fight. That's not how you fight to stay in a relationship.
Okay,
Why is the man you supposedly love putting you in a situation where you are constantly begging for his attention? You begging for him to stay with you. You begging him for all kinds of things. That is not healthy. And we need to stop encouraging those kinds of things. And the fighting thing we're talking about there, why you want woman to fight for you? You're not supposed to be the protector. You're not fighting for a woman. You want woman to fight for you.
Exactly.
These things are what we call déclassé, and that's just ridiculous. If I have a daughter that behaves like that, I personally would whoop her backside. We have young people listening to these shows, and we need to stop. Just know, Iowa, we need to stop encouraging that. This is not a healthy relationship. The man is going to continuously cheating. The woman puts up. We do not know what conversations the man had with the other woman to make her feel secure enough for her to put his photo on her status. Because as women, we don't just go have a one night stand. I don't think a woman will have a one night stand with a man and just go and put the man's photo on her WhatsApp. So we do not know what is happening on the other side. But I'm not concerned about that. I think the caller is a little disillusioned probably, and she needs to seriously think about what she's saying. She has no business with the other woman. Her business is with this man. And the man probably is just going to tell her what she wants to hear for the same reason he said he dealt with that situation. He ain't doing nothing. Nothing has been dealt with. He's just shutting her up. He's telling her what she wants to hear, so he can just shut her up and she will leave him alone. She needs to move on. The red flags are there. How many red flags we have to be collecting in relation to know that we have a serious problem? That's a serious red flag. She has accepted that cheating, that he comes home at 3 o'clock in the night. He moved out and everything, and she's just begging for his attention and for him to stay. That is not what relationship. Healthy relationships are not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to be begging men to stay with us or begging men for their attention. And those are the red flags. And it's going to continue because she's allowing it. The man is not the problem, She's the problem. The man is doing what he's been allowed to do. There are no boundaries. You set boundaries in your relationship. So if we can forgive, we are not perfect. Okay, let's say it's some shit, whatever, she forgive him, whatever, control that shit already. The fact is it's continuous. He comes home late, he sleeps out, he doesn't spend time with her. That is why she has so much time to be, as Michael rightly said, or whoever said, the lady I think for me, she's not a piece of furniture. She wants
sitting home alone. Who you want her to talk to? She's not getting any attention from him, so she's getting it somewhere else. Those are red flags. Move on. Why she want to get involved with the girl? Why she wants to keep this man? This is not going to change, Iowa. And we need to tell our women, do not, these things are not healthy. We are not perfect. Do not say before you have a little something to leave. But you need to understand when something is unhealthy, when it is toxic. She's young, they don't have no ties. I'm assuming they don't have no children, no house, no mortgage, no nothing. She needs to move on. 3 years it has now. She needs to move on.
Caller,
Thank you.
let me ask you quickly.
Oh, yes,
Do you believe that the fact that she's texting other men is because she's lonely, or that's just her?
I do not know that from this. I'm going based on what she said. I think she's doing it. Maybe that's where she's getting the attention. If you're not getting her at home, you have to get it somewhere else. He's not taking her anywhere because he's going out alone and he's coming back at 3 in the morning. So she's getting attention from somebody else. There's interest elsewhere. So she's entertaining the interest because she's not getting it at home.
Yeah.
She's human. I'm not making excuses for her.
Caller, you joke.
But what do you think about?
Jesus, I believe she has the problem, but she's allowing the man to do things. Why won't he do it? She's allowing him to do it.
What do you think about people establishing the parameters and the boundaries of the
Boundaries from the
before?
beginning?
So
Yes,
are we
Miguel, I love that
in
word.
are we in an open relationship? Are we exclusive? Are we this and that and that?
That's right. Yes, I believe that.
3 years. She has 3 years, but she texted other people. She felt the need to text other people. Don't beg the man. Don't beg the man. You either leave. If you figure out you all are exclusive, and then
That's
you other things, just leave. Don't beg him.
That is my point.
The boundaries need to be set, no?
The boundaries should be set from the beginning.
Thank you.
And I think moving forward, for those of us listening, we need to set boundaries from the beginning. What we will and will not tolerate, what we expect. As I said, we are not perfect. We all make mistakes. But how much are you tolerating? When do you stop tolerating? How much is enough?
Give me an example of a boundary that should be set.
You want an example of my boundary?
No. Generally speaking, give me one that should be set.
I want you enter a relationship with someone. You can have all kinds of boundaries. It can be ridiculous. It can be physical. It can be what boundaries are basically what I expect. What I
understand what you say.
A boundary is you are telling the person this is what I will or will not tolerate in our relationship. Now I believe in grace. As I said, we are humans. We are not perfect. So you have to decide how much you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. That's what a boundary is.
Yeah.
I will not tolerate the two of us together and we married or whatever and you making babies outside. That's
Yes.
I will not tolerate that. I will not tolerate you sleeping out. You have to set your boundaries from the beginning. So the man is aware of what he's dealing with, what he isn't allowed to do. If the man is sleeping out the first day, you tell him nothing, we make the man a certain way. And she used the word change. You cannot change people. And we meet people a certain way, and we always want to change them. I had to learn that for myself. You cannot change people. People will change if they are willing.
So call her making babies outside.
There's a lady with you. I think I'm hearing it. Yes.
Call her, so
hi.
you said making babies outside, so no babies allowed, yeah?
Let me tell you.
Like you got
I was just giving examples.
Just asking. I mean, what?
No, baby.
All
Yes,
right.
I am. Don't bring nothing. I am with you. That's what you want to hear?
All right,
There
all
we
right.
go. You understand what
I
I'm
very much. I love you. Put my wife in space. Thank you, my darling.
saying? Okay, so I guess Miguel, we should say welcome.
Thank you. Oh, yes, welcome. And look out, of course, exclusion tomorrow afternoon. Right, I'll be there. Thank you, darling.
Okay, all right.
But it's something that is we say all the time, constantly on Lettre. You come into a relationship, you set your eyes on that person, you all start to date, you all decide, okay, we move past the dating process. We always sit on Lettre that boundaries and how much you tolerate in a relationship is something that we discuss up front.
Listen to me. I'm being very
Have a call.
Yeah, call first. Yeah.
Good afternoon. Sounds like a call with you.
I'm kidding.
He said, put them in the place. Put them in the place.
Never. Oh shit! Hey up, my brother. Oops, let me say something else I shouldn't say. Hey up, yeah, we come in for it.
Go ahead,
You
brother.
don't know what to have it.
I come in for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ranking, everybody wrong in the line.
Oh Lord.
I glad
Ranking,
to
the
see
fella wrong for trouble.
Right.
You hear me?
I
The
agree.
fella wrong for looking for trouble. The fella wrong for going to the phone. And the girl wrong for chatting other fellas. Whether the man there or not. They women are all happy doing that.
Correct. Could that be
So
the
all
reason
three
he's
are wrong
outside?
in that situation.
So wait, no. You said you just mentioned the girl wrong twice. You said the same girl wrong twice. You know, she wrong for
No,
chatting.
the jabber.
With the job.
The wrong for looking for trouble with the music.
Yeah, for
Uh-huh.
sure.
The man wrong for going in the music phone. And the music wrong for chatting other fellas, whether the man in the house or not.
Right.
Okay.
I totally agree with you. Hold on.
Yes, wrong. Yes. All of them wrong.
But there are more situations. That means there are more
Because
wrong.
let me tell you, yeah, Miguel, let me tell you, sometimes you know why the man is going out and staying out with it is because on the phone.
Okay, call and try to make that point. Let's try to make that point. Yeah. That's why the man just staying there was after you on the phone.
And effect. The girl said she was doing that because she said, according to her words,
Yes.
because
Based on the letter.
Miguel,
yeah.
Miguel, I could do what I want here on the letter.
You're right.
The girl writing a letter, she has to make a
All I
personal
won't
goal.
have that.
Everybody that writing the letter have to make themselves a better man.
Yeah, you correct, brother.
No, I will.
The girl will have to say you are calling on her phone, and I don't know. People walking with them, knocking them, they haven't known. They all know. And I talking to experience. Who you in the house and then you all over the time.
Yeah. Hold on. And you're absolutely correct. And
But
that
I tell you, you know, people want to
I
I
never knew. And that can be the reason he doesn't want to be
If I was personally you all I go in my partner, I go in
every time you want to be like babe, go up and so you got phone. Come on up like me out.
It's a problem. Telling people that is a problem.
Okay.
Boy, me and
That's causing trouble in the house. So just leave it alone and just move.
but yes, the girl say she was talking to man after she felt ignored.
Miguel, don't worry about the girl. The girl have to paint a picture. When you wet the picture, you tell the picture.
All right. Them days, the pictures are a valuable art.
Well,
Very much,
We're going to have our sponsor right now. Of course, Lettre is brought to you by Beacon Insurance and Fruitsy. So you're drinking enough steam out, you might need to get insured. So ensure that you check out our two sponsors.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off because fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV, or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. To sign up, call us at 458-5860 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
My girl, you know what they say about Princess Mother? Or not? What they say about Princess? My girl, you know what they say about Princess Mother?
Boy, that's the most makes runs in.
So what do the experts say about Fruitsy Sea Moss? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsy Sea Moss is full of natural goodness your body needs. Sea moss is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals. promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Sea moss is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Raleigh.
And that's what they say about fruity sea moss. Unless you see something else.
Fruitsy sea moss, you know what they say.
But imagine, sometimes I'm feeling like there's only 2 days in the week. Yesterday was Monday, and look at that Friday afternoon. So hear that. Do you have a talent or skill that you can turn into a business idea? Well, don't sleep on you, my youth. Get your business started today. The Youth Economy Agency will guide you. Provide funding. Yes, sir. Provide funding. Plus training to run your business profitably. Yo, go online now to start living the solution dream. Just one click and boom, you're in business.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Head to US Polo Association on Cherokee Street, Castries, and the Baywalk Mall for our store-wide sale with discounts up to 70% off. That's right, stylish polos, shirts, dresses, and more, all at unbeatable prices. Whether you're upgrading your wardrobe or shopping for the family, this is your chance to grab the hottest deals. Hurry up today. Sales last until stocks run out. Visit US Polo Association in Castries on Jeremy Street and Baywalk Mall, where fashion meets unbeatable value. Sale now on. Take a chance. Get your ticket. Place your bet. You can be the next Super 6 jackpot winner of $220,000. Get your tickets today.
Yeah, we're back. Welcome back to Lettre. And we didn't get much calls, but we got some very interesting calls. So we're gonna read that letter one more time, yeah?
One more time,
And
family.
you know what? Y'all like my boring style. So the master of excitement himself is
No,
gonna
no,
give it to
boring
y'all.
style. Boring down. They don't
I
know
boring master. Yeah, my news voice. In today's news, a woman from a man.
Yeah. By
Like
the
it.
way, let's continue to denounce and condemn what happened to
Yesterday, of course.
Lana. You know, she's 27.
7 years old.
Lana Moran.
Mother of three. You can't help but think about the children having to grow up without their mother. But folks, of
Let's
course, I was gonna read that letter one more
One
time.
more time, and we're going to continue to take your calls at 452-3046 and 724-0008. All right, let me just say this one time only. I am not on that shit. These girls get involved in your relationship, try to play the big one, and then have the nerve to throw words for you when they see you. Let me tell you something. I ready to make that girl run when she see me. You see that girl? She have no respect. My boyfriend don't want you, sister. He don't want you. He used you. He used you. And now you want to push up yourself. Girl, move there. Move there. Yes, he went out with you. Okay, fine. You all did whatever you all did. Okay. But then don't make the man yours. My girl, how can you be so stupid? Instead of hushing your mom and taking that little shame, you are about spreading foolishness. You know what? You know what this girl do? She had the sound to post a picture of her and my man and write, "Yeah, y'all, with my new guy." Yeah. Imagine the kind of disrespect. And then to top it off, her and her two good friends like to laugh loud and carry on every time they see me, like some real gata man, just to get at me. Let me make this clear. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. Yes, I'll admit I'm not the perfect girlfriend I have trust issues, but guess what? That's because of him. He's the one who makes me argue and stress because he keeps entertaining these girls. Late last year, we had a big argument and he decided to move out. He went to live on his own. Even though I begged him not to leave, but we never broke up. Let me repeat that for her and anybody else who is married. We never broke up. Never, ever. I mean, in her mind, the girl said she never broke up with the guy. All right. So when I saw that picture of him and this girl on social media, I told him to deal with it, bro. Deal with it. He said he would handle it, and I believe in it. But she still hasn't taken it down. That picture is still there, bold as ever. And she's trying to mark a territory. Tell him that's what she did. I see that girl often, especially on my way to work. And I've told him already. I tell him already. I'm going after that girl. I going after that girl. She remove it. She have to take it down. That is pure disrespect. And she keeping it up just to provoke me. I know it's shocking you, my girl. And you know what else she's doing? She out there telling people I was sleeping with another man. And that's why my boyfriend left me. Imagine the lies. The lies. For the record, I have never slept with anybody. The truth is, my boyfriend saw a message in my phone from some guy saying he likes me and wishes I was his woman. That's it. Nothing more. But my boyfriend blew it out of proportion and he left. Yes, I talk to people sometimes, but that is because I'm home by myself so often I bored out of my mind. When he leaves home, it's after begging him to stay, and he doesn't come back until 2 or 3 in the morning, or even later. So what am I supposed to do? What I supposed to do, y'all? What? Sit there in silence like a mannequin? And now because I put a password on my phone, he accusing me of cheating. I only put a code because he's the one who went in my phone before and caused all the drama. But now he vexed, talking about if I will change and stop arguing. You ain't not talking about if you will change and stop arguing. It means, girl, you argue too much. And what she said, change? Me, change? I am not the one with the problem. What I need is for him to change. He needs to stop entertaining this girl and make her respect me. He needs to tell her to take down that stupid picture once and for all. Or maybe I should handle her myself. I spent last weekend at his I spent last weekend at his apartment trying to talk to him, trying to get him to move back in with me. But now I'm here wondering if I should even bother. Can this relationship still work? Should I take him back? Or should I set this girl straight one time? Set her straight one time, my girl. Talk to her. I need your advice because I can't take this disrespect. I cannot take the disrespect. Let's reopen the phone lines at 4523046. You can also reach us on 724
70. Hey, oh Lord, I think I'm 00700.
Say that again. 724
008.
All right, 724
We have some comments. We have voice note, we have voice note. We need to add voice note.
Let's go down one.
WhatsApp,
Bring them down. Yeah. Good respond. Go and bless you what they say.
But Caller, when you say true blue, do you mean true to yourself or true to the relationship or true to what you are? Because some people accept a relationship as they are. This is why I asked earlier, is it an open relationship? Did you establish the boundaries of your relationship?
How do you go about establishing? I still can't about this question. Okay, big man thing. All right.
If we want to be together, are we in an exclusive relationship?
There's a boundary. There's a boundary.
No, of course it's boundary because when you're in an exclusive relationship, there are boundaries. The boundaries come naturally.
And listen, listen. Here's what I want to understand. How do you discuss this boundary? I a big man thing. All right. So here's what happened. So you don't want me to talk to other girls. Is that is that what you're doing? What am I allowed to stay out after 6 in the evening? What am I? Can I talk to other people? What am I allowed to be on my phone? Why is that's the way it's supposed to go, Miguel and listeners? How do you discuss it?
More,
What do you say?
more
What
or
do you?
less, but allowed
No,
to be
no,
on
no,
my
no, no,
no,
no.
hold
Big
on,
man thing.
allowed to
I'm
be
not doing that.
no, you're asking permission. Allowed to be on my phone, that's different things. But establishing whether two of you are together. Are
Okay,
we
let
in
me
an
go. Give me the
exclusive?
conversation because I
Are
don't know
we
how
in
to.
an exclusive? Baby,
Are
are
we
we
in?
together? I see no woman. You're not seeing no man. It's just the two of us.
So
Or
just
is
so
it
you go open
okay?
your mouth and tell legal that.
But yeah, but
Oh,
you
I mean,
never
I
know
go,
how it's
I go, I go.
going. No,
So just so you go say, yeah.
I'm not saying. No, listen, this is not exactly how it's going to be. But at some point, whether it be subliminally or through something, it's going to be established that you're not together and you're in a relationship. So from the fact that she may be under
I
the
want to know
impression
how the process going, nigga.
the process
Why is it? Don't come and
differs
tell
from
me,
couple
babes.
to
Let me tell you
couple.
something. So what? You don't want me to talk to other girls? Should I be talking to other girls, or what? You don't want me staying out after 6 o'clock? Is that how it should go? What is the
No,
process?
forget it. Everything just
So
come after. These
permission.
things come later. You come after home after school. She say, "Where were you?" And I say, well, "Let me tell you something. This has been my life. This is what that's a different thing. I talk about in terms of what you are allowed to do in terms of things that should be exclusive to you. Seeing other people go in line with a man
Miguel,
that
you
is.
still again me. How should the conversation go?
But it differs. Like I said, it differs from person to person.
Give
You
me an
approach it
example.
different. You approach it.
So no, give me how would you go about saying that? So all of a sudden you just say, what happens? So can I speak to other people? Is that how?
Them
Is that
things
how?
established early in the relationship. About how where you stand in the relationship. That's established normally early, and whether it be through habit and things that happen subliminally, like I said, or whether it be you have a
All
discussion.
right. So like somebody mentioned red flags. I will go woman mention kind of red flags. So are you telling me, Miguel? So if you are in a relationship with someone, from the moment you spot it, is that what you say? From the moment you spot it, you address it. So if whilst you perhaps you shock up, you living with the individual, see that person is spending a lot of time on a mobile phone. Do you address it? Is that what you should do? Say right now, babes, let me tell you something here. I realize that you're on your phone there. So what? I really.
Simple. There are ways of doing it. There are ways of doing it.
Are you saying that is how
You
it is
can,
supposed to
yes, yeah.
happen?
You're
Or
always on your phone, and
should we
I
set
feel
aside
like
a day to talk about these things?
it again. It will vary from the relationship. It depends on the type of relationship or interaction you all have with each other, right? Some will approach it that way, and that'll be fine. Some will say, as a babe, I say you're always on your phone, and I feel neglected, blah blah. And the man decide to explain himself
And not
or
just that,
check in.
remember with that comes the feeling of maybe disrespect or disappointment. So how you say it is a whole different way of saying it. It's not like you're not vexed, you're not upset. Huh?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
So again, it'll vary from the person because people take things differently. People, I may say A to you, and it means it's interpreted a whole differently, completely differently, like from somebody else. You understand? So that is still dependent on the relationship and how they go. That's how I see it. But
So
I still confused about that woman because you're texting other man. And those say it's because you feel neglected. That means if you feel neglected, a woman not moving, a woman ain't doing them things unless she not emotionally and mentally out of the relationship
how
already.
you know that, big girl?
I've been because I not younger. I not younger, brother. I've been
So
there.
how you know the woman is just looking for entertainment? How you know she's serious about this guy? How do you know?
So then that's where the discussion has to come in. Where are we? Where are we going? What do we want? Are we heading there? Are we on that path? That discussion needs to be had, sometimes. Not so, in the 80s, they used to ask me, let's go steady. And that kind of thing. I heard
Right.
that term last night after so long on Jefferson. Imagine that.
Right.
But at some point, there needs to be an establishment of your boundaries and the ground of where we are, what are we looking at, and if this doesn't work for me, this will not work for me. You need to get it there. That's the ideal thing. It doesn't always happen because you feel where you're with somebody, you're having sex, you're doing this, and for after 2 years, 3 years, it's established between the two. Okay, we're in a relationship, but then at some point, communication and establishment of boundaries has to come into place.
Right. So I looking for the best, trying to establish the best way to do it, Miguel. Like I said earlier, do you set aside time to speak about it, or during the relationship as you guys live your lives together and you realize things you point it out at that point?
It can go either way. It depends on the person.
So, as a big
Point
man,
it
I
out
don't
at
want you
that
to come
point.
and lecture me.
No, at that point you point it out because if
No.
my partner comes to me and says, "Boy, baby, you did this, you did that," I can either justify why I did this, or I listen to you and we have a discussion and say, "Okay," and we either compromise or one of us yield to the other. That's how it's supposed to be in a relationship,
Right.
you know.
So you don't just decided and just start talking about
No,
do's
brother,
and don'ts. Do's and don'ts. in a
the way
relationship.
it is approached is dependent on the people. Because you might have two do's and don'ts people. So there might be do's and don'ts. And they will have that discussion. Okay, they have a do's and don'ts people.
Right.
And there are other people who they experience, they wait until the experience happens, and then based on how they feel at the time, then or they will feel the experience will happen for them to feel a particular way, and they'll have a discussion
The
about it.
feelings aspect of it, Miguel, is what is important. That person needs to see the emotions are displaying at that particular time.
Yes.
Let them see that it affected you, and you address it at that point.
You don't
Don't come and
necessarily
tell
have
me
to.
set boundaries about so we sitting together, maybe at dinner, and then you tell me, I want you know what happened. We're going into a relationship, and I do not want you to talk to neighbor.
No,
I don't
the
have a
boundary.
problem to talk to no neighbor, and then you go on to the other one in your phone, the other one says, let me tell you something, I do not want you out after 9 o'clock in the night. That affects me. You know?
But I
I do not want when we start to talk, you just move on me, you leave the house and you go. I do not like that.
Remind your callers, it's 724-0008. You can
Yes.
call in or 452-3046.
Right.
I
724 0008 or 452
because it'll do it. But I like the discussion because it is not it varies from relationship. People are different, are completely different. And the way they approach it, it's sometimes most times or in many cases I should say it happens when it happens you deal with it or you may choose
I
to
like
deal
another approach. I don't want no woman talking to me. Sit down and tell me, don't do that, don't do that.
But you're misconstruing. It's not about don't do that. You getting together, you might say, okay, these are the things. In fact, this discussion might not even.
Let's go along as we go along. Let me talk about it as we live.
Yeah, you're right, but this might not even need to happen because you may know the person so well to know what they will tolerate and not tolerate, and they likewise vice versa. They might know you that well and know what you'll tolerate and not tolerate. But at some point, a discussion needs to. In fact, sorry, not a discussion. There needs to be an establishment of where you are in a relationship, and where you are in a relationship determines how you'll move forward, how you'll behave, what you're going to see another. Because you should not person well enough and life is how you realize after see. Does she agree with me? I get
about one.
For me, I want you must stop that I want. For me, it has always been if you know you're dealing with the person, do not interfere with the main person. Take your thing on your side, shut up.
Oh, that's where you okay. Well,
shut up. Don't interfere with the person. You understand what I'm telling you?
Okay.
That's the one.
Nice, I guess the ring this up.
You understand? Do not interfere with the main person, my girl. You're wrong for that. You need to stop that. You understand? In this day and age, we still want to fight for man. No, you need to stop that, my girl. You're already doing something where you figure, hello, it's illegal connection. Stop that, pal.
Okay, listen, I heard a caller earlier on, Liza. Why not fight for him?
Hello. On what grounds you going to fight for him? On what grounds you going to fight for him? What have he said to you to embolden you to want to fight for him? Huh? Knowing that he with me. Knowing that he still comes over. Knowing that everywhere that he needs to go, I am there. Knowing that even his family knows me. His siblings knows me.
Go, girl.
Huh? Even if they might know you too and might be playing a part with me. But both of us in the same boat. Why would you want to be so emboldened to a point where you it have to result in both of us fighting over the man? Take your finger and hush up your mouth. That's how I see. That's my opinion, and it has always been my opinion as a woman. Because I'm saying I'm not giving no man a free pass, But I've always said on Lettre, and I was there
No,
to
you correct.
contest to that. I've always said men will be men. I'm not giving any man a free pass. Men will be men. Let's take that call.
Right, let's take that call.
Good afternoon, Lettre. Good afternoon. How are you, my brother? I know what I'm calling there already. Name your place. Sound like Connecticut. You know what I watch? There, no, Connecticut. 'Cause you're connecting with us today. Ah, wow.
Hey!
Go ahead, caller.
That's the side of the main. Mm.
No caller, you have to break that down.
Mm.
Right, right. I see where you're going. Yeah.
I need to line where you line
We're
me. I've
following
met
you,
those
caller.
women, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Follow ups.
Mhm.
Is presented in the letter.
Right, but caller, what do you think about the boyfriend in the letter leaving the house? Why do you think he is often on the outside? Why do you think he went and get his own apartment?
The nagging.
Yeah, I'm just using an example, right? Let's say for years somebody beating you up for years. Nobody not saying nothing. The day you strike back, that time everybody have everything to say. Oh God, I didn't know I was so watch it. That's how I is that's a you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So you never know the reason why he will leave and go and get to his own place.
But caller, would you agree though? One thing that's never ever mentioned in those letters, and you rightfully said we get one side of the letters, is the age. And your outlook on these things and your perspective on relationships, I mean, years together, 3 years, they change as you mature. Because I'm looking at myself in my 20s, maybe early 30s in that situation. Probably would have, as a man, I probably would have been living that kind of lifestyle too. You understand? I probably would have been like that kind of lifestyle too. So after you live life, you live and you learn. You understand?
You leave and you
Yeah, yeah.
Because you would find somebody that is young that thinks very mature, and you would find people that is mature in age, but they think prematurely, if I should put it that way. So it
Mm-hmm.
varies from person to person. Relationships is life, it's just like life. Life is dynamic. When you go out there, you never know what you may find. You never know what you would go out there, I would go out there. We may have different paths. Life may not have the same outcome for both of us, even though both of us living in the same, like they say, we go into the same school, different class.
Mm-hmm.
Which
You
is
know,
understandable, caller.
yes.
But if for me, with that trend of thought, it's mutual respect. If we're in a household together, or if we're in a relationship together, I would expect mutual respect. I will expect you to know what you don't like for yourself. Do not do to me.
That is true, but like I said, it varies because, like, I, I, I personally heard women say, right, that they know their man going out there, they don't care if you go out there and cheat, but they themselves not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So, like I said, it varies. It's dynamic. It varies. There's where relationship is concerned. There's nothing really set in stone. There may be a basis, but not
Mm-hmm.
especially nowadays. You know where I'm at nowadays. Women base like staying with one partner. Some women, that's how they think. That's kind of like the trend now. They think that staying with one partner is overrated. That's long time thing.
That's
Not the
more
women,
more
that's the generation.
traditional. You
That's the
understand?
generation. That's the generation. Not the
Yeah.
women only. Not
The
only
world is
women.
evolving, caller.
What? Real?
Yes.
Eh, I reached the end and that will I hit me.
Well,
Eh,
I have a view on that, but that's a long story.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but really and truly, that's what it like. I know a couple. I know a couple. In fact, I met a woman once, and she says she has she has what she has four boyfriends. All of them know about each other. You understand?
I don't manche cochon là, les gars. Quand on a un réel manger cochon. I don't mange cochon.
Yeah,
but it
but the thing
happens,
is,
Iowa.
but no, but honestly, to tell you the truth, Iowa, it is working for her. All
Oh.
of them know about each other. None of them are vexed with each other, and nothing. I was there sitting talking with her, and two of her boyfriends was there fishing with her.
And everybody happy.
Iowa, it
Everybody
happens.
happy.
Things change, but I was a man
It
thing before.
happens, Iowa.
That's why I
It
tell you.
happens.
So what she doing? She teaching them how to fish. What you know, she
She
teaching them.
coaching them.
Well, she teaching her how to fish and she giving them the fish.
Caller, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you.
Yeah,
We
man.
appreciate you. But yeah.
It's putting on what he said, because I also do believe that times have changed now, and our view on relationships have changed. Women have never been let's bullshit. Women have always had the desires and the need to express themselves as men have,
Mm-hmm.
right? The women's rights movement, the equality and ethics have accelerated
Mm-hmm.
the fact that women are now more open with expressing themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But don't make no mistake, women have only been the type of things that they do have only been held down because of societal expectations.
Exactly.
Dating back to the Bible, but that's
I
another
agree with you.
discussion. We'll have.
I
Maybe,
agree with you on that.
yeah, I think women are
Even
no different
wow.
from men. Women are no
Wow.
different from men.
I wa
I'm
padi
just,
ipe wow. Ipe
women
wow.
are no different from men.
I
Trust
wa
me.
right now there. Before
Speak to me, Liza. Educate me, my
women
girl, because I'm
women were
lost.
taught women were taught traditionally you get a man to come up to you to want to court or date you. That's what we were taught. You understand? Now you get women who are so bold, we go up and say, hey,
Mm.
I want to go on a date with you. Or hey, I like to see you. So what going on? Hey,
The,
you're free later
thank
tonight?
you. The Bible never said women were equal to men. The Bible made them said they must obey and honor and respect their husbands, but that actually how it's supposed to be subservient to men. No, I think women and men are just the same creatures. It's just made differently.
But going back to the letter, when the caller, when the gentleman called and he said he's giving all three of the participants wrong, I could see where he was
Yeah,
coming from, and
yeah.
I was coming in to give my points on each and every one of them. But I already gave the first one as it relates to the side chick putting up the picture and everything. Everywhere. To me, you're too emboldened. If you're
Charity
taking
Gloria.
something, you take it on the side. You keep
But
quiet
does
on
she
the
know
edge.
she's a side chick?
Hold on. Most of the times they do, Most of the
But they
times
want
they
to be the
do.
main chick.
But they want to be the main chick, so they will come up with all the little row and think how to trigger
That's
other
stupid,
women
eh?
and stuff like that. But girlfriend, to the girlfriend, like the other followers say, it makes no sense to want to track down the girl and want to fight with her. For what?
What?
For what? If you spoke to your boyfriend already, right? And he said that he will handle it. But he never told you he'll handle it. Huh? You assumed that he handled it. You assumed. The picture is still there. What does that tell you?
Somebody got handled it.
What does that tell you? And then she said she's begging him to move back in.
Beg.
I want a second rule in my life when it comes to relationships. I don't beg.
I say they go keep their money.
I
I go
do
keep
not beg.
my
I
money.
refuse to beg. That version of me, in my mature self, in my mature thinking, I don't beg.
Why not?
You
Why
have
not?
a
Why
because
not?
if I'm asking you to beg, I'm pressuring you to do something
You
that
don't
you
want
may
to.
not want to do because you want to pity me or you want to kind of smooth things to to suit me to create that kind of comfort for me. You understand? In the long run, it won't help me. So don't do it.
Me like so wrong. So wrong when you go back with. So wrong when you put the I'm sorry.
That is different. Me saying, babes, I am sorry for something probably I have done. That is different. But I'm begging you to move back in. The gentleman never saw it fit to move back in. It's like he moved out and he was liberated and he get a dose of that liberation and he's like, okay, you know what happened? I like that. I like being in my own space. I like that kind of environment. So you know what happened? It's working for me. But you literally begging him to come back to live in your apartment.
You know, I suspect we just checked them two girls
You understand?
simultaneously for a long.
But for me,
One figure that enough is enough, and she put herself out there. That is my man put on Facebook.
but the girlfriend need to understand too these red flags that present itself based on how she wrote the letter. Come on, it's right there, my girl. You
Yeah,
don't force people to do things that they don't want to do. You understand? It is what it
it
is.
is. They all coming from the other way and will send us a voice note.
Honestly, I think what happened with the chicks sometimes, you know what happen? Women, I realize women love competition, and sometimes it's not necessarily the man she want. Women love competition. Some of them just love rural. That's the thing. Some of them just love rural. They love the bacchanal, because some women would go there, mash up, like all the time the man have a woman, they would come, they would mash up the relationship. When the relationship mash up, they don't want the man again. Yeah, I recommend women that say they don't want no man that do have no owner. You probably not keep on men. So sometimes it's that. Like I said, it's dynamic.
Yes. So again to the main girl, my girl, at the end of the day, no man that wants to be kept will display those type of red flags. The gentleman clearly is in another relationship and the side piece is enrolled. She doesn't know her place or she was never told her place. You understand what I'm saying? So to me, these are the red flags. You need to see the relationship for what it is. Your business is not with the side piece. Do not do that. Your
That's what
business
you're.
is your
That's what
is
you're
with
saying,
your
Liza. But the
person.
side piece is the main target.
The
That's what
I
I'm
know
saying.
the
Is the side piece that the way
the
that
side piece is only the target is if the side piece decides she wants to pop up on my
But
but she
hear that.
popping up.
You hear that.
she pop on a
We still
spot.
don't know who's inside yet.
She
That
didn't
one must. This one, the writer must be feel she's the main. While she might be the side. And the one we see on Facebook might be the main, or figure she's the main and she might be the side. We don't know what's going on at all.
No. I don't want to
No,
know.
the
but I know
until a point.
but most of these relationships when they have a third wheel, the third wheel knows that the person, whether it's a male or a female, they know that the person have the person. They
Oh
know.
boy, but we on
Most of
foot.
most
I
of these
never
relationships.
see a tricycle over to
Let's take
Hey,
a
we have
final.
final call.
Yeah, a final
Good
call.
afternoon, Lettre. How can I
Good
help you?
afternoon. Can I say
Hey!
Hey!
to the crew at the studio? Question: the person who wrote the letter is the one the man left her for the other woman, right?
He
Didn't
didn't
really
leave
leave,
her.
He
Whatever,
really,
whatever he did,
yeah,
he move
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
But
man.
I think is that she have a problem with the other woman. Don't the man know that he have a woman and he went out and get a woman? So why are you belittling yourself, trying to make any kind of problem, even going as far as writing letter as to advise
No, she had to
to
write letter.
begging the
Like
man to
Paula
come
with
back?
that level of frustration. No.
There
Maybe.
is no
Letter
level
Caller,
of
can I,
frustration.
caller, are you asking a question? Are you asking a question?
I don't even know if I'm asking
Well,
question or
can
making
I
a
respond?
statement.
Because the guy's a good guy. This guy is a very good guy.
I agree. Listen to me, please.
I'm listening to you, caller.
Okay, I am married, okay, and I have a good husband.
Mm-hmm.
And if my husband were to have another woman, I would never, ever look for problems with that woman unless she really interfere with me. And the problems I would look for with her is to ask her to please stay out of my lane, out of my business. Because my whole thing is a man who is with you knows that he is with you, and if he goes out looking for another woman, it's because he wants his woman, and regardless of what you say, what you do, he wants his woman. So it makes no sense for women to be quarreling or making any problems for man. Let the man be, or show him how the game is played. Have a man too, and see who will be crying and begging and asking to come back.
So, caller, you won't be crying. You won't be crying. So,
Call I will cry for my husband when he's sick. I'll cry for him when he dies. But if my husband leave me for another woman, I will cry. Why would
caller?
And that's I understand where you're coming from, women empowerment, pal.
and so my husband did not know that he
Listen,
loved me.
caller,
So
wait. Caller, that statement you're making is very deep. Won't you be concerned? Won't you have some feelings? Won't you regret? Won't you feel hurt that person that you've decided to make your partner for a lifetime, caller, has
okay.
decided to step out of the relationship and has supported? So you tell me, "Papa, I be disappointed, you won't want."
No,
So you go be, you ever cry me like cry
no,
me?
I'm talking for myself. I speak for myself, and I know what I bring. And if you feel that you want to go out, then go. You'll see if it's better, and if it is better, then you stay. And if I notice that you're not coming back, then I know somebody for something better than me. So go to your thing. I want. I want.
Very good.
Well, I
Right.
usually know.
Paula, you need to be
That's
disappointed.
her.
Paula, didn't you choose that person to be your lifetime partner? No? No?
So he did not choose me. I chose him and he didn't choose me.
We're
So
not
you want
talking
me to cry and get meg. You want me to cry and get meg. And every time he sees me for him to see another man who not want me,
Not
I'm
a,
going to touch my
not
head
a
and I'll do
color.
my nails and I'm going to
I agree with you, my good.
so that I can massage myself again. I want.
Paula, you see, that is not good. I don't like that. I don't like that statement you making.
I know you don't like it because you like a lot of your road.
Paula, listen to me, Paula, listen. At least you're supposed to be a little disappointed. Huh?
Okay,
You're supposed to feel.
Some girlfriend, if your girlfriend were to leave you, would you
I
guys?
am no girlfriend, Paula. Who I was
Our caller said she's not crying because she knows
I
what she
know.
brings to the table,
Yes,
and I
yes.
agree. You
So you
will
want
get a little disappointment.
No,
like,
no,
what?
no.
But
She didn't
no
say that. She didn't say that. She said
crying.
she's going to do her nails.
I agree with her. Yes, yes,
My
that's a
hair?
point out. Yes,
No, I'm making myself snappy.
yes, you popping out.
Yes. So
Paula,
another thing, another thing is, you know, a man don't just leave a woman don't just leave you. There are things that are going to happen. And person who say that it just happened, they lie. You know it's going to happen. It just don't just happen. You see the signs and you know.
You're right, caller.
Okay?
Right. So sometimes you want it to happen. Sometimes you don't want it to happen.
I speak for myself. No, I don't. I'm with my partner for life.
For
And
life.
if that person disappointed, we'll probably disappoint. You say you
But
move them.
But if you were to leave it's because he's not with me or he doesn't want to be with me for life, so I'll let him go. Let him go there because it is too free. What's wrong with you?
Okay. God bless you.
Yes, my darling. Yes.
Thank you very
Why
much,
is
Paula.
it-
Yay!
Vast ocean. And before we are time, before we get to that, I just want to say because that person with Nalana, you always want to ask everybody, my wife, my darling, I love you, Nalana. You always tell everybody I love you. So I'm in love with you, Nalana. Everybody in love with Nalana. I give what's her name. Nalana, I love you. Okay? I said the record speak, Nalana. I'm in love with you. All right.
Before I go down, let me get Liza.
Right, yes,
Any advice for this young woman? What should she go after leave everybody alone? Find out who.
Violence, honey, is never the way. Okay? We condemning that. So you don't need to go behind the girl. Your problem is with your guy. You need to discuss what you're discussing with your guy. If you and your guy decide, okay, based on what you want out of the relationship and what he is offering, then my girl, you need to go your way. The red flags are there. We need to ensure that we see the red flags for what it is. My girl, this is not a man that wants to be kept. The man wants to play both sides. And if it's too hot for you, my girl, stay out of the kitchen. Simple as. But leave the side chick alone. You have no business with the side chick. Don't go and look for her because you've seen her every day. You need to stop that. It's not nice. It's not cutesy.
Right, Miguel, anything you want to say?
Yeah, but I didn't even want to tell you. Because you leave some questions on me, why you texting other man? But then you should have established your situation, your relationship with the man. I think that's where we should all go before you decide or determine things are serious. But don't go and fight a woman. That's not a turn for any man at all. It's not even a turn for anybody in society. A woman fighting over a woman, man don't even fight for a woman, so I'll make a woman fight for a woman. You know, so it's not a good look. My girl, just do your thing. As you already have next one texting. Next one might be the next man. Okay? Just play yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Right. So my advice is do what you want to do, my girl. Follow your heart. Turn it up if you want to turn it up. Turn it down if you want to turn it down. Simple story.
Big up Anita for Delaware, yeah?
Yes, sir. All right. This has been another Lettre on. Thank you, Liza, for joining us. Thank you very much. And join us again next time. Let's say thank you to the people who texted, those people who sent in their voice notes, and the callers. We appreciate you. very much. Until next
And where
Wednesday.
do they send the letters to?
Tell Iowa, Tellli. We have two there. They just sent us them.
Well,
They-
we
they-
got
they-
No. Where did we
Iowa.
collect it, Iowa? From our PO box.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I have something for you all because you know a letter came in. I didn't see it. We have a follow up from the mad one we got last week. Hey, we have some follow up. We have a follow up. My boy.
I've been the first one ever. I've been the
First follow up ever. You see, it took me to come in. You see what the report do? We follow up. All right, folks. So goodbye. We get back to our sponsors and see you next Wednesday.
Thank you very much.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Baker's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV, or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. To sign up, call us at 458-5860 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
My girl, you know what they say about food system, sir? But no, what they say about food system? My girl, you know what they say about food system?
Boy, that's the most currency.
So what do the experts say about Fruitsy sea moss? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsy sea moss is full of natural goodness your body needs. Sea moss is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Sea moss is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Praland.
And that's what they say about Fruitsy sea moss. Unless you say something else.
Fruitsy sea moss, you know what they say.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Head to U.S. Polo Association on Cherry Street, Castries, at the Baywalk Mall